Mindfulness is a term with many meanings attached to it. Rooted in meditation techniques, the term has come to relate to awareness, attention, intention, and purpose. It has served as inspiration for generating new visitor experiences. Activities that are meant to foster a mindful state of mind include yoga and meditation in the museum, and relaxing arts and craft workshops, as well as using museum spaces to find quiet from the hectic world. However, mindfulness in the museum can also be applied to the practices of the staff, the curators, exhibition designers, the researchers, and the administration. When we contextualize the term for the practice of museology, we should not equate it with an utter silence, but it does require careful introspection. In practice, this means actively shaping and reshaping your mindset, being reflective about your place in the museum as a practitioner, aware of your biases as an individual, and when practicing groups as an institution. It's an act of break-taking, questioning, and adaptation. At its core, it's also an act of care, because it signifies taking your museology practice seriously, not letting ourselves get swept up in the pace of the everyday work, the politics, or the challenges, to a point where we forget to align our actions to our values and goals. Mindfulness is current, because it considers that our knowledge and stance changes over time. It's future conscious, because it performs an act of perpetual improvement, of continuous learning. But it's complicated, because it goes against the socially conditioned impulse to act and react instantly, to offer answers and solutions. Experienced museum professionals might find this practice particularly difficult, because it requires an acceptance of the need to place yourself on the base level, to acknowledge gaps in workflows that you know and you've grown comfortable with, and understand you might be wrong about something you've been doing for many years. We often make excuses to avoid the difficult task of asking the big questions. What is the intention of my work? Do my practices match my goals and values? Have my guiding principles changed? These moments of reflection are what give meaning to our work behind the scenes. But visitors can see the results too. You might read an introductory gallery panel at an exhibition and think, how could I have framed such a complex topic like that? What is the museum thinking? Or when confronted with an incomprehensible object label, think, I don't understand any of this. This was not made for me. As if the museum had deliberately thought to cut you off from connecting to the objects on display. For the last few seconds of this video, let's go on a journey together. Let's go to your museum. Think of some of the tasks you do at work. You are planning exhibition schedules, conflicting dates. Now you are compiling data, reading, summarizing notes, writing drafts after drafts. Who's on your mind writing these texts? Now you're telling stories, designing programs, trying to connect with people. Which people? How are you planning to reach them? These are all complex tasks. They require awareness, attention, intention, purpose. If we want to achieve that, we need to breathe in between them. We need to learn to identify the moments to step back and look at the bigger picture, or to zoom in and highlight details. We need to actively choose to be fully present. This is what I understand by being mindful. When the video is over, get comfortable and give yourself just a few minutes for an inner dialogue. Take 3 long deep breaths and see where this reflection takes you.